73. Al-Muzzammil, the Enwrapped. This is an early Makkan chapter, possibly the second after chapter Al-Alaq. The first part of the chapter highlights the worries of the Prophet ﷺ about his mission and his devoutness. The final long verse was revealed in Medina. This final verse came as a concession to the Prophet ﷺ and the companions with regards to the length of their night vigils. The chapter opens by describing the devotion of the Messenger ﷺ, his longing for God, and his recitation of the Quran. He is urged to read the Quran slowly and articulate each letter clearly in a rhythmic and beautiful tone. The Prophet ﷺ used to say, "Beautify the Quran with your voices," in Al-Hakim. The chapter illustrates that the Blessed Messenger ﷺ is a beautiful example of the ultimate worshipper of God, who stands all night in worship whilst others sleep. The final lengthy verse gives instructions with regards to night vigils. The Quran is relaxing previous, more demanding instructions, since the situation of the Muslims in Medina demanded they engage in carrying out other tasks during the day, including those concerned with their livelihoods, preaching and spreading Islam, and protecting their land. In the name of God, the kind, the caring, the enwrapped, pray, standing during the night for a little while, half the night or even less, or a bit more, and read the Quran with clear pronunciation. Soon we will send you a weighty revelation. Prayer during the night makes a strong impact on the mind and makes the speech effective. Since all day long you remain busy, remember the name of your Lord and wholly devote yourself to Him. The Lord of the East and the West, there is no God but Him, so take Him as your protector. And bear patiently what they say and avoid them in a goodly manner. Leave me to deal with the deniers who selfishly enjoy comfort and bear with them for a little while. Indeed, we have prepared chains, a blazing fire, food that chokes, and a painful punishment. The day when the earth and the mountains will shake violently, then turn into heaps of sand. Indeed, we sent to you a noble messenger who is a witness for you, like we sent a messenger to Pharaoh. But Pharaoh disobeyed the messenger, so we punished him severely. So how will you protect yourself from the suffering of a day which will turn children's hair gray? How can you deny it? The sky will be torn into pieces and his promise fulfilled. This is a reminder. So anyone who wants to take a path to his Lord, let him do so. Your Lord knows you stay awake worshiping him with a group of disciples, sometimes for nearly 2/3 of the night, and other times half of it or a third of it. It is God who determines the length of the night and the day. He knows you won't be able to keep this practice up for too long, so he is kind to you. From now on, recite the Quran as much as you are able to with ease. He knows there are some who are ill, others traveling on business trips, and others fighting in God's path. So recite from the Quran what is easy for you. Furthermore, establish the prayer regularly, pay the zakat, and give God a beautiful loan. Remember, whatever good you stock up is for yourselves. In the hereafter, you will find it with God. You will be greatly rewarded. Seek God's forgiveness. God is forgiving, caring.